Honourable Minister, I'm here on behalf of Caritas Nigeria JDPC. And these are agencies of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria. They are established to be an outreach of the bishops as far as humanitarian and human development issues are concerned. And our beneficiaries include persons of all faiths or no faiths at all. Ever since the publication of Laudato Si by Pope Francis, Caritas Nigeria and JDPC have organized sensitization workshops with the Bishop of Nigeria advising many church institutions to work towards carbon neutrality, especially by installing renewable energy sources for power needs and promoting ecological conversion as directed by Pope Francis. Our Catholic Secretariat has cut down on its fossil fuel consumption drastically by installing solar panels. Similarly, our vehicles are using extreme fuel treatment that help in carbon emission reductions. These are small steps which hopefully should contribute towards mitigating the impact of climate change. We want to commend the efforts of Mr. President towards the Ogoni cleanup. However, we want to advise that the regulatory agencies be strengthened and always on their alert so that we don't have situations where we only react to issues. For instance, NESREA, which is one of the agencies, should be strengthened so that it is far-reaching in its capacity to ensure professionalism and corruption-free environmental impact assessment. Corruption is not only when money is stolen, but when processes are skewed to achieve aims that are against the public interest, or when regulations are overlooked. The extended product stewardship program, which has as part of its package a product buyback program, has it that, notwithstanding the original brand owner, industrialists and importers are to establish a process for the collection, handling, transportation, and final treatment of post-consumer products. I took this from one of the policies of NESREA. This extended stewardship program would help rid our country of much waste. Permit us, Honourable Minister, to observe that in this critical time of our age, where our actions could either lead to saving or destroying the earth, our common home, as environment ministers, you owe it to humanity to monitor very closely all projects that have potential to weigh in further ecological imbalance or damage, no matter who is involved. Collaborating to meet Nigeria's 20% emission reduction. Caritas Nigeria and JDPC humbly request the Honourable Minister to use a strategy of deploying energy-saving cook stoves as a principal way of meeting the 20% unconditional target. There are technologists designing various stoves which could be promoted through the clean development mechanism for carbon credit. But presently, we are aware that the Safe 80 cook stove promoted by Ibrahim Mohammed has already gone through the process, and Nigeria could get back whatever she invests in this program through the carbon credit. If your ministry could plan for the deployment of about 2.5 million of these CVT stoves in 5 years, for instance, this could target 20% of households using biomass in Nigeria for cooking. And there are many benefits that will accrue from this. Economically, although this could cost like 37 billion euros or thereabout, yet Nigeria could get back these funds for the $100 billion USD climate adaptation fund that is available in this period. It's also estimated by experts that up to 663 million euros could accrue to Nigeria through carbon credit by 2020, and nearly 2 billion by 2030. It therefore makes economic sense to undertake this endeavor. And then the ecological benefits. Experts say CO2 emissions savings could be up to 9 million metric tons per annum and up to 136 metric tons as of 2030. And also estimated about it could save like 3 million mature trees, because many trees are felled for cooking purposes. And also about 68,000 metric tons of carbon will be sequestered during this period as well. Also, estimated annual savings in fuel wood procurement by target households will reach 3 billion naira. These are well calculated estimates. Apart from the ecological benefits, there are also employment benefits, because deploying these tools could help in job creation among our youths. And also health benefits, because many of our women who cook with firewood, they could be spared that phenomenon of inhaled air pollution. And now go to a little request which we want to make. Caritas Nigeria is trying to deploy these safety stoves along the one corridor, the Crossroad National Park. There are about 19 communities along that corridor. So we are requesting the Honourable Minister to give us access to safety stoves that the ministry has quartered in the National Park premises. We've already done the enumeration of the families in that axis. We have more, we also do with the other axis. The idea is to target the rainforest area so that we lead to reforestation. Conclusion. Caritas Nigeria and JDPC are platforms the bishops have established to reach out to the poor. As this is a government of change, we are ready to collaborate with your ministry to ensure that no one is left behind, especially those harvest from behind. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Real pleasure on behalf of myself, Minister of State and Minister of Environment, to welcome you and your team here. Our relationship goes back quite a while with the Catholic Church, at least from my own experiences shaping the Sustainable Development Goals. Certainly His Holiness the Pope took a great deal of interest in it. I can say probably none of you here have had lunch with the Pope, but so who's closer to the Pope? Unfortunately, the time I had lunch with him was Ramadan, so everybody was eating except me. But just to say that, as we shape the Sustainable Development Goals, of which your speech has touched on in its entirety, including when you say leave no one behind, we've taken that from our work. And that's nice, because I think that work was a collective responsibility, but it was also one that people came together and did this in the name of humanity. The SDGs themselves, I think we also know that as the Laudato Si was shaped, it was through a great deal of the work that we did with His Holiness, from Professor Jeffrey Sachs, from the Secretary General, all to bring out something that would move hearts and minds to do the things that we need to do. And I think right from the beginning, maybe even 3 years ago, when His Holiness the Pope talked about the globalization of indifference, it struck a chord with everyone, that we really had to come back again and really look at ourselves from the inside out. And basically, it is about our humanity and what we owe those that are less privileged to have the life that they should, not as charity, but as a right. So you're very welcome here to the Ministry of Environment. As we have begun to engage with the change agenda, the President is clear the environment is one of the 6 core pillars of the change agenda. What we have tried to do is to find a way to interpret that, to come in on board, look at what the ministry has done before, so that we can take the good things that they've been able to do and strengthen them. And then those that are not so pleasant that we inherited, we know we learn the lessons for them and try not to repeat. And in that sense, what we've looked at is repositioning the ministry to achieve 3 things. One is to empower people. In everything that we do, how do we empower the poor? How do we empower our young people? How do we empower women to do the things that they need to do to contribute to the economy and be a part of it? The second is that we do have to take climate action. In Paris, the climate change agreement was historical. It actually put the work of those that have been following this issue for decades became a reality. And so therefore, now we can embrace what that climate change agreement talks about. And so for us in Nigeria, it is clearly about taking climate actions. What are the actions we need to take? We've, I think, done the talking and the advocacy. Now it's about acting and implementing. Last but not least, and you've touched on it as well, it's about protecting the environment. This is our home. And we know very well the planet can exist without us, but we can't exist without it. And I think that that's what we need to have a better understanding. How can we redress that balance between people and planet so that everyone is more peaceful and prosperous? Again, this office, it embraces everyone. We're very much about Nigeria and Nigerians first. And it really doesn't matter where you come from. You're a Nigerian and we welcome others as well. I think Nigeria wants to be the gold standard in Africa and in the world for doing things the way they should be done, especially as it relates to sustainable development. We have, of course, a plan in the Ministry of Environment to address many of the concerns that you've spoken about. It has come out of the Paris Agreement. We went there, we went with an INDC, so internally national determined contributions. They were conditional, they were non-conditional. It was a broad-based consultation with everyone. We believe that that is now what we can put in place to determine our implementation plan now for the SDC. No longer intended, but how do we actually get up to implementing it? And Dr. Tarifa is leading that process to ensure that we have a plan that we can integrate into the national plan that we have in Nigeria. That process should culminate in a document that we can certainly show the world at the UN General Assembly in September. There will be many stakeholders meetings. I'm sure you will be involved in helping us shape the implementation plan, because it has to respond to different parts of this country which have got different issues that are priorities. We talk about the world and the priorities of developing and developed nations, but even within our country, different parts of the country have different challenges. Environment today faces some of those challenges in the context of conflict. Conflict in the northeast, when we look at the Boko Haram issue, we see that it is exacerbated by the issues of Lake Chad and the desertification that is coming into that part of the country at speeds that are unacceptable for us. But it's also exacerbated by the deforestation. So we have to address deforestation not just in other parts of the country, but particularly within the north, so that we can save the rest of the country from the effects of desertification. That therefore means that we have a program that we met in this ministry, the Red Green Wall. We will strengthen that, and we will make sure that we reach out to your constituencies to help do what is necessary at the grassroots to sustain it. The other issue we have with conflict is more recent, although perhaps it has been in the making for a while, and we have neglected to look at the root causes and the symptoms that we saw over the last few years, and that's to do really with the tensions around what is available in terms of land between our Fulani herdsmen and women and the farmers. I think that has to be addressed in a manner that is much more sustainable. It's about sharing the assets and the resources that we have. That means coming to the table and dialogue. Dialogue is the way that we hope we can promote that and see solutions to it. But it is an environmental challenge too. The last but not least is certainly about the militancy over the years in the Niger Delta. The oil pollution that we see there is extensive. And we hope that with the President's promise and the launch of the cleanup in the Niger Delta, that we can also use Ogoniland as a place where people can see a future, that for such challenges and struggles of the last few decades, that there is a bright future for young people to engage with the economy, that when we clean up, we can remain clean, that beyond oil, there is a livelihood, there is a life and a job of dignity. And I think that this is, makes it a hopeful narrative for the rest of the country as well. So you can see where we are challenged again by conflict, and therefore we look to the root causes and we look to see how dialogue and investing in young people can help us find the solutions. Clearly you have mentioned a few agencies that we are also looking to reposition and to strengthen. Nostra is one of them. That is, their act is going through a review so that we can strengthen that. It's more independent, it can hold people to account, particularly oil companies and those who pollute. In the past, it was not so difficult to say, well, you have to hold oil companies to account. But today we have a new face to pollution, and that is our young people. And some of the illegal breakages that we've seen, which have caused untold damage to the environment. In fact, what they've done is to sacrifice their future. And I think that this is something that we have to come back and, really talk and dialogue with young people to see that the damage they're doing is not in the short term, it is in the very, very long term. The Ogoni cleanup is going to take 20, 25 years to restore the land. So what you do in a day or two by blowing up a pipeline has decades of impact in people's lives. So we really want to see how we can address that in the regulatory framework. Nesria is a strong arm of the Ministry of Environment, but also needs to be strengthened. It appears that in the past, people don't see the value of these regulatory bodies in as much as they see perhaps a contract to build a few more entities and institutions. And I think we want to show that it doesn't matter what you build if the mortar is not strong between the bricks, the house will fall. And so therefore Nesria is one of those agencies that we are reviewing, both in terms of the skill set, the quality, and the effectiveness as they work across protecting the environment. You mentioned the environmental impact assessment. That's an important part of our work. We're looking again at the consultants that help us to do that work, the processes that are to generate a quality outcome, not to be compromised. We've been tested with the case in Cross River, with the superhighway. We believe that the ministry is standing tall on that one. We are collaborating with all concerned, from the state government to civil society. We're being tested again with the GMOs in issue, where we believe in science, and we believe science has done well by, let's say, the food chain and agriculture, where we have seen crops that are now drought resistant, they're pest resistant, but we're also listening. Our citizens are concerned, so we must allay those fears and come around the table and really formulate a response to GMOs and make sure that we have everyone, again, trusting the government is doing its best in terms of regulation to protect not just people, but also our environment. We have, again, as I say, a number of issues that we've taken up. The environmental impact assessment is something that on a daily basis we are going through providing those certifications, and we hope that we can continue to improve on that. The extended producer's responsibility, again here we're going to take that up. We believe that we can turn waste to wealth. So what we will do with the plastics industry is to see how we can not ban plastic bags, because I believe that that's premature for Nigeria today. But I think what we can do is take them off the street, so that they can stop being waste, and we can recycle them, we can actually create jobs, and we can make those companies responsible by that bag and recycle. So the circular economy is important. And we will begin a campaign on that shortly. The other area that we would like to look at, again, is concerns for us finding that opportunity to empower many more people being involved in what we do. So when we talk about the Great Green Wall, it's not just about stopping the desert. It's about reclaiming the desert. It's about creating an economic corridor, that we will have plantations, not just for shade, but economic trees that can create that diversification of the economy so that we can begin to employ millions of young people to do that. And that will require a lot of collaboration. We spoke yesterday with our traditional rulers, yesterday in Kano, the day before in Gombe, just to talk to them about being part of this. And I think you will remember when Bill Gates came to Nigeria, he collaborated with us to end polio. And one of the most successful vehicles and platforms that he engaged were the traditional rulers. And I think that this is something we ought to look at again, as those that are closest to the people. How can we engage traditional rulers? How can we engage those faith-based, not just organizations, but institutions, to talk to people on a daily basis about their own contribution and their responsibility to the environment. And I think that would be an important part. We are, with climate change, looking at how we reduce the emissions. So yes, renewable energy is going to be a big part of that. And in collaboration with other ministries, we will look to see how we can reduce emissions as well. You brought up the issue of the clean stoves. That is something that Nigeria has been involved in for a few years now. Successful to a large extent. But what we've decided to do here is to review how we have adopted the clean stove initiative to make sure that we are deploying it to where it's needed and where it is more responsive. In coming into government, we've met a massive challenge of deforestation. The way that our trees are being cut down today is not sustainable. 1.5 million trees are being felled every day in this country. People are logging to the extent that one would say you're shaving the head of Nigeria pretty fast. And without that cover, then every one of us is in jeopardy. We will see more floods, we will see more gully erosion, we will certainly see more sandstorms, farms will be affected, and that cover that we have for precipitation, we will certainly see more droughts. So it's in our own vested interest to try to stop that. And so therefore bringing together stakeholders to try to address the use of fuel wood, finding alternatives in urban centers with gas, in rural areas looking for alternative with clean cook stoves and perhaps cook lots that would encourage that. These are all things that we would like to do. Your request, we'll look into that. We have two challenges where we have some legal issues that we have to contend with. We've also committed some of these cook stoves to the IDPs in the Northeast, where we have got a new strategy now for feeding families rather than doing it in a one-stop shop where many were being left behind, and now trying to bring back that family unit or community so that they can break down the cooking challenges that they have. So we'll look into it, and if they are available, we most certainly will let you know so that you can put in a more concrete proposal for that and tell us exactly where these cook stoves will be going should we be able to give them to you. We'll let you know that in the shortest possible time. As I said once again, it's I think been a real pleasure to work in the past with many of your colleagues. We continue to work with Cardinal American because we've said we want to actually make sure that Laudato Si becomes a reality and not just a book people read. And I think we can do that. I think we can, it moves hearts and minds. This is about the essence of our humanity. And a lot of what we want to change is mindsets. And this is something that really goes to the heart of it. We're still working with Cardinal Turkson in Rome on a number of the climate change issues, implementation, particularly the financing. And then we are, in recent times, you'll know that Bishop Matthew Booker was an integral part of what happened in the Holy Land cleanup. And he was there with us at the launch, and we will continue to seek his counsel as we go forward, making sure the communities are involved. So I think in bringing this to its conclusions, is to say I hope this is the first opportunity that we have to have this conversation, and we can continue in a strong collaboration, one that evolves, one that is responsive. So today we could agree to do one thing, we find that the field needs needs another response. We are responsive enough to do that. And I think collaborations have to be flexible, they have to be responsive if we are, as you said, to leave no one behind, especially those that are hardest to reach.